Alright everyone, let's get back into the Banner Saga. I don't remember at all what we're doing, so that's great. I presume this is where we are, because I just clicked resume in the game, and it brought me here, so ta-da, I guess. I legit don't remember what we're doing, but... we have all of these people. Now we have this Krumr dude. Yes, because we've been in the Virmtoe place and stuff. Right. Oh yeah. A bazillion episodes ago, someone was nice enough to like seriously explain to me what these are, because for some reason, I still don't understand why, the game doesn't give you explanations in this menu for anything of this. So you have to be like in battle menu to get an explanation of these stats. I really do not understand why that is a thing. Oh, never mind. Everything's here. Fine. But yeah, that exertion is the amount of willpower you can use on any given action, and break is the amount of direct damage you can naturally do to an enemy's armor. Your strength minus their armor equals damage. Yep. Nope. It's just me not clicking things. Oh yeah, and the passive ability. Does it say anywhere what passive ability she has? Yes, okay. No, wait. This is Rain of Arrows. Oh wait, passive ability. Yes, someone explained puncture to me. Thank you very much. By standing still, the archer is able to line up a shot that takes advantage of an enemy's missing armor, doing bonus damage. For every 2 points of armor her target has lost, the archer gains 1 additional strength to her attack, as long as she didn't move beforehand. This makes her especially deadly near the end of a fight, or against tough opponents who have lost a lot of armor. Just remember not to move, giving the archer time to line up her shot. Okay. Sounds like strategy. Yeah. But cool. I have these peoples. Wait, are these their levels? They're so low. What is this? Oh, because they never get any kills, do they? Oh yeah, it's the other party that has all the high levels. These people don't. Alette literally just dies all the time. I don't know if I should honestly switch her out. But the most annoying part is that you don't know which characters you're gonna get to like keep throughout the games, and some of them you can lose by being unnecessary. Rest in peace, good life. But like, who do you actually spend points on? You spend everything on a character just for them to like die story-wise. You're just like, oh, thanks. Anyways. Oh yeah, I don't have anything. I guess we leave. Was this a camp? I literally do not remember what we've been doing. Oh no, that was Rimto. Oh, Grofheim's quite a few days out, says Krumr. But nothing worse than crossing the wastes, I imagine. If there's anywhere you might be safe from dredge, it's there. You steel yourself for another long march, and half the town of Rimto joins you. Oh, we got some varl. Oh, and some supplies. Okay. Oh no, morale declined. That is not good. Oh no. A group of men with broad shoulders and thick cloaks approach the caravan. They might be outlaws you hear nearby, and the idea quickly ripples through the clansmen. One of the strangers approaches, saying, "We've run out of food. Any help will be welcome." His hard eyes reveal nothing of his motivations. You consider how you want to approach this. Offer no food, but inform them of the dredge. Ask them how they came to be here. Fight with us and earn your food. Decline to help the strangers. Offer them a few days' worth of supplies. Offer them a few days. If we could spare more, we would, you say to the man as you pass along some rations. His companions discuss something quietly before approaching and thanking you for your kindness as they depart. That's fine. Morale improved. Whee! Oh no, morale declined. Okay, we need to camp. I don't like that at all. Rest. There's a little extra improvement there on morale. Several women are talking expressively at the young girl found nearly frozen to death, now called Aukfrosta. The quiet child's face expresses quiet terror, aggressively jabbing at the dirt with a stick, with which she clearly used to draw on the ground. Study Aukfrosta's drawings? We don't need a panic. Keep her from making a scene. Try to talk to Aukfrosta. Leave the child alone. I would like to study her drawings. The markings are somewhat intricate. The squares and circles could be wagons, including a depiction of yokes in front. A line from the yokes leads to deeper gouges where Aukfrosta has jabbed the stick repeatedly. Depending on how you look at it, though, it could be almost anything. We don't need a panic. Keep her from making a scene. Try to talk to Aukfrosta. Leave the child alone. Try to talk. You're safe, Aukfrosta, you say, looking into the girl's blue eyes. She calms a bit before stepping towards you. Using her stick to point at the deep gouges in the ground she previously made, she whispers, Ed, Ed, Ed. Doesn't mean anything to you, but you feel like you connected with her a bit. Aw, I like Aukfrosta already. Oh, look, we have good morale. Whee! Now we have normal morale. You haven't seen Alette for much of the day. When you do find her, she's returning to camp alone from a fair distance away, looking rather sullen. She keeps her eyes on the ground as you approach. Ask her what's going on, sit quietly beside her, give her some space. Sit quietly beside her. I feel like things are changing so quickly, she eventually confides. It's not just that. Everything's going so wrong. I've been talking to Ekkel a lot. This gets your attention. Stay away from him, he's dangerous. What has he been telling you? Threaten Ekkel immediately. No, what has he been telling you? He told me how he and Onef are kin. Ekkel had a sister who married Onef, but she died a long time ago. They've been bound since, but then Onef left without him. Just left him behind without a word. That's why he came after us. Don't trust that man. I don't care what he says, stay away. Confirm Ekkel's story, threaten Ekkel immediately. I can't confirm anything. Or can we? Do we know this? Have I just forgotten everything? Probably. I feel like if I choose the wrong thing, Alette's gonna die. Okay, I'm still not sure why the fact that Ekkel's sister was married to Onef once, but she died a long time ago. Why that means that they have anything to do with each other now. Still, okay, fine, they were family, but, like, that doesn't mean that they have to have something to do with each other now, like... Like, fine, I understand that they're family because it has happened, but it doesn't mean that they have to be in each other's faces constantly now. I still don't understand how we can confirm the story. I've never heard of this, but I guess... YOLO. Eventually you find you go to talk to Onef and relate the story. Is that what Ekkel told you, replies Onef? Then he sighs. It's true about his sister. She died of a fever when we were just married. Surprised he opened up like that. So I left him in Frostveller, he continues. He'd be fine one day, ready to kill his own men the next. Sometimes he would. I'd make the same decision tomorrow. Tell Onef to keep him away from Alette, let the issue drop, confront Ekkel. Sure, let's confront Ekkel, that sounds like fun. You march directly over to where Ekkel has been forced to stay, far away from the rest of the caravan. He turns as you approach. What did I tell you, Ekkel? Didn't I say even one wrong look? What's giving me wrong looks? Your girl came to me. Oh, no. What is this? Nice of her, I thought, seeing as how she's the only one who gives a damn about the people around here. What in the depths is that supposed to mean? Look at you, running around, saving everyone's high, making decisions. Good for you. What kind of life is this? Miserable. Are you making it worth living? Okay. I see Alette helping the women, cooking food, taking care of the old, playing with the children. Talking to outcasts. Okay, sounds like we're both doing a great job. I don't see your point. Did you know she sews up the wounded every time you get them bloodied in a fight? Remember what I said when I said you were a leader? Yeah, they join you. But they follow because of Alette. I know what you're doing. Keep out of my business. I know my daughter. Oh, I get it. You think I'm calling you a poor father? No. All I'm saying is don't ask her to change who she is. These people need one of her, not two of you. Okay, interesting conversation, but don't know what the point of that was. Cool, I guess. What is this? Oh, I literally thought we were actually going to go past that. I was like, what? Yeah, it's a godstone. Is this a big whale? The godstone of Modic looms into view upon it carved a great ocean beast. Jagged stones jut out of the snow like shark fins. It's hard to imagine the Nordfelling waste being filled with water at one time, but the godstone stands as a reminder of the vast lake it used to look across. A blessing, shouts one of the men in your caravan, holding up what looks like a silver coin. It's a fish scale, he says, pointing out the rainbow pattern that shows in the sunlight. Soon, a curious child has found another hiding in the snow, and then a third is discovered. Perhaps they'll bring us luck, you overhear, and before long the caravan has become obsessed with gathering the shining scales. Let the caravan take their time, cut them off after a reasonable amount of time. Leave now before this gets out of hand. I guess let them take their time. By the end of the second day, the scavenger hunt still continues unabated, and even you are starting to feel something in the back of your mind, like you need to have one of the scales. You shake it off, uncertain whether to let this continue. Get the caravan out of here. You start to wonder if something unnatural has a hold on their minds when the call to leave is met with open aggression. Either helps you get them moving again, and you wonder how long they would have kept searching if you let them. Oh, okay. Achievement unlocked, Godstone Modic. Old Leif calls you over, grinning. A row of women holding bows of differing age and experience line up before a row of trees in distance. They fire, doing an impressive job of hitting the trunks. I think they're ready to fill some dredge with feathers. One woman still hasn't shot her arrow. She stands perfectly still. The others watch. Just as the winds shift, she lets go, and her arrow flies not into one of the trees, but a snow rabbit that had scurried out from underneath. Dinner, she says, smiling. A group of men from the caravan approach. Listen here, says one. Practice all you want. My wife isn't fighting dredge. The other men agree in chorus. We don't want to see a battlefield full of dead wives and daughters. Encourage Old Leif to train even more fighters. Stand by the women becoming fighters. I'm having second thoughts, Old Leif. Stand by the women becoming fighters. The men argue their point, but eventually relent. Thanks, says Old Leif. To be honest, it was harder than I expected. But the more people who can hold their own, the better. Yeah, seriously. Fine, we don't have to send wives and daughters to the front lines because, yes, these men who have been fighting for longer have more experience. Absolutely. Doesn't mean that we should just let the rest of the caravan just sit there with no means of protection whatsoever, and if someone comes attacking them, they're just like, well, sucks to be us. We are just, freaking ducks sitting here not being able to defend ourselves. Like, hello. The women return to camp not just as clansmen, but as fighters. I like how you can't be clansmen and fighters at the same time. A well-tended farm with plenty of livestock draws the caravan's attention. Upon your arrival, the farmer and his workers stand defensively within plain sight, crude weapons at the ready. Their crossed arms make their thoughts clear without a word. Offer some kind of trade for the livestock. Intimidate the farmer into giving you livestock. Come with us, it's not safe here. Leave the farmers and their animals alone. Kind of want to say come with us, it's not safer, but I totally understand that they don't want to do that. Because they're kind of weird, and it's not like there are a lot of dredge right here, so I don't know. Offer trade. No big surprise, you'd be more interested in the animals than me and mine, it says and spits. The answer's no, and I'll have these men watching you so none of my livestock just happen to follow you away. how this game is just like, whatever you choose, you're a bad person. Just like, okay, I'm sorry. I figured maybe we could help. Alright. I'm just... I guess I'm a bad person, whatever I choose, so I'm sorry. Hi, bye. What's his is his, you say to the caravan. No sense fighting those trying to protect themselves. Grumbling bounces around through the clansmen, but the caravan is once again moving. Okay, why does morale decline from that? It's not ours. What? You hear a whistle in the wind and spot a long line of varl far up ahead, heading toward you. Behind them is a swarm of dredge and a trail of bodies leading off into the distance. Get down there, barks Krumr. Oh yeah, I'm not fighting. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm not fighting them with bad morale, like. There we go. Good morale. Don't let them spread out, shouts the lead varl as you approach the battleground. Soon you almost regret finding yourself fighting alongside them, facing off against a daunting number of dredge. Dredge line the battlefield, weapons drawn. A fight seems inevitable. Well, I'll do the same one I always do. Who the frick is this falsalt? Could promote, do not have points. Honestly, Alette just keeps dying. So let's just do this instead. That's fine. Oh, ready for battle. There it is. Okay. I guess she's good there. I don't know why he's on his own though. I'd rather everyone kinda together. And not like in each other's way. Maybe like this? Sure. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Oh, I should have just... No, it doesn't really matter. There we go. Oh, promote. She's not going to be able to hit anyone anyways. But she needs to come a little closer to be able to do stuff. Well, he did. There we go. Yes. Get all that armor down, please. It's way too high. You know, I think we did. Just like right off the bat. Oh no. Oh no. That is not good. Yeah, I really don't think this is gonna work, but cool! She's never gonna be able to use her passive though, because like... Ow. No, 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 no! Ugh! Nah, we did. We so did. Can't even see this one's, like, stats. You're, like, behind. Yes! Boom. Oh. Something's dead at least. This one's should die soon too. Oh no. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, he's gonna get these though. Yes. Ow, but not quite. Oh my god, we might actually survive this? No. 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 Maybe? Oh, I can only attack this one. Ooh. Actually, I think yes. Oh no. Wait, what? Yes! Take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down to the line. You can take this opportunity. No, 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 no. We're gonna die so hard. Wait, what? Oh no! Are you serious? Did I click the wrong thing? Well, we did. I meant to not click. Oh my god. I thought I was clicking the not do it, but I wasn't. What the heck? Well, I didn't read clear. I clearly was not reading that. I just presumed. Ugh. The flood of dredge overwhelm you, but above the din, you hear Fall Salt still shouting to his warriors. When you come to, you realize that they somehow managed to drive off the dredge and keep the caravan safe. Isn't this a damn curiosity? This is the second time I've been sent to find a varl who's heading my direction with humans in tow. What are dredge doing up here? Gods, does nobody know what's going on around here? They leveled Grufheim to the ground. We've been losing ground for days. You Runders and Einartoft now. They sent me to gather Krummer and the rest from Wyrmtow, where we ran across this bunch of slag. And there's a lot more where they came from. Is this all the varl you got, Krummer? What have you been doing? Eating each other? Many went to Blodsbalker. Are you telling me Grufheim is completely gone? And Vognir's dead. Slag on our heels. The varl you sent off north are probably dead. The world's ending. Come on, this is old news. We're gathering in Einartoft. That's where we need to go right now. Wait. Fossil takes a long moment to look out over the caravan of men, women, and children behind you. Not them. What do you mean, not them? We just saved your ass. I'll die before you send us away. What do you mean, not them? Useless. Unless you're a king or a mender, humans don't step foot in Einartoft. Now isn't the time for this discussion. Damn it, Fossil. Who cares about that? What in the depths happened in Grufheim? Before Fossil can reply, a low rumble grabs your attention, growing louder by the moment. That's probably a good thing. Even though it's beyond sight, all eyes turn in Grufheim's direction as the rumbling becomes deafening, transforming quickly into cracking and splintering. It's coming closer. Go! Shouts Fossil, taking off toward Einartoft. Don't stop until you reach Haderborg. I want to. Wait, what is this? Oh, that is not a good thing. Alright. Entire mountains are dying. Another godstone? After 3 terrifying days of tremors, you reach the godstone of Haderborg, which is teeming with varl who is teeming with varl who want to know what is happening. Others busily mend makeshift defenses set up around the godstone of Haderborg, creator of the varl. Hold up, pants Fossil between long gasps of air. We're going to have a talk. You're still standing. Well, most of you. Rest up, then move on. A mountain just sank into the earth, and something is out there. You're just gonna send us away? I don't know who you are, but you're not going to Einatoft. There's a couple hundred varl here who will back that up. Where are we supposed to go? Back the way we came? We're stuck between two mountain ranges. In one direction, a few thousand varl. In the other, an army of dredge or whatever caused that quake. Einatoft is a varl city. This shouldn't be news to a varl. Give it a rest, Falsalt. Don't you recognize who you're talking to? Surprise suddenly flashes across Falsalt's face. The other varl are starting to come closer now. You hear Ingvar being whispered between them. I think this might be the one person you want to let into Einatoft. The humans come with me. All of them. Falsalt glances between Iver and Krummer before stalking away, pushing past a mob of curious onlookers. Iver? Who are you? Some other time, Rook. You spend the rest of the day recovering. Varl come and go in packs, and most of the chatter is about the quake that just sank mountains into the earth, or the dredge that are still on their way. You hear rumors that a massive chasm opened where the earth split. Inspect the godstone! The little you know about Halderborg is that he was a disciple of the Loom Mother, and learned to create under her guidance. He created a few beasts, but soon became bored with simple animals, and began combining man and beast, ending up with varl. That's in the myth, anyway. One thing is certain, each varl alive today was created by Halderborg, and now the god is dead. The varl here now are the last ones that will ever exist. A profound sadness washes over you. Krummer's already here. It's good to pay respects, he says, and you both stand there in silence. Give this to Ingvar, he says, turning to leave. It was once his, and the stubborn ass refuses to take it back. Krummer hands you a massive studded belt. Suddenly, there's a lot of activity. Word comes from below to retreat to the next village over, and you soon see why. A black shadow sweeping down the valley from the direction of Grofheim, where the quake, or whatever caused it, has obliterated the mountainside. On closer inspection, it's a veritable ocean of dredge, more than you imagined possible. In their midst is a towering giant of a dredge, blood red from head to toe. You gather your things in short order and join a good many varl, leaving the godstone behind. Gain item Farthingjöd. An achievement for getting to the godstone. Okay, we need to camp though, because we have some great morale right here. We all injured though. Wait a minute. Hugin and Mugen. Okay, I swear these people are literally named after Hugin and Munin. Alright, but it only costs 5, so... There. Oh, wait a minute. We should take a break right there. Good, that will be it for this episode, so thank you all very much for watching, and I will see ya!